Good evening. Welcome to You Can't Handle the Truth Movies. Chris, James. This review is going to be of the film Highest to Lowest.
You can't handle the truth!
When a Titan music mogul, Denzel Washington, widely known as having the best ears in the business, is targeted with a ransom plot, he is jammed up in a life or death moral dilemma. Brothers Denzel Washington and Spike Lee reunite for the fifth in their long working relationship for a reinterpretation of the great filmmaker Akira, and I'm not going to say the crime thriller High and Low, now played out on the mean streets of the modern day New York City. Have you seen the original?
No.
It's
There was an original, to be honest.
It's okay.
I saw Denzel
It's
on
good.
the cover of a movie that had just come out and thought, it's Denzel, let's give it a watch.
Yeah, I was in the same boat when you said, "Oh, this is one we should review," and I clicked a little thing and it said, "Oh, Denzel Washington."
Yeah.
I was sat down. I was quite excited.
I like the premise as well, the plot,
Mhm.
the storyline.
I would like to talk about the issues that I came across.
Oh, your issues.
Yeah. The storyline I read sounds better than the film. The emotional levels of the film are non-existent. The pacing is all over the place. The music is atrocious. For a film based around music, there is no good music. It's unbelievable. And they reference great music.
I kind of think they did that on purpose, because I was watching it and I was messaging you when I was halfway through it. It's when there was the changeover, like for the ransom on the train, and it just had this like jazzy boop boop boop.
It was so weird.
It didn't match what was happening on the screen at all, and I've got to think they did it intentionally, but I also think that they just messed up completely, because it really detracted from the only good bits of the film, the only suspenseful bits of the film, the only bits that you cared about and wanted to see what was going on, and the differences to how they would have done it in other films, like drop-offs and how they getting away with it. And it was ridiculous, the music they used.
Yeah. The only really good acting came from, as you can imagine, Denzel Washington did a good job. You didn't like his character, and I don't think you were supposed to.
I was going to say, the acting didn't bother me so much about the movie.
Jeffrey Wright was great in this. His acting was really good. The rest of them, honestly, did they go to acting school? Did they learn their lines? Do they know how to act? How to even seem believable in the slightest? Sorry, I cut you off. I
was just going to say, I just didn't like Denzel's character at all. He was so peculiar. And at every, is he going to give him the money? Is he not going to give him the money? He was a dick. He wasn't a dick. He was just a weird ass character. And in not liking him, it wasn't, we intentionally not meant to like him at certain points. It was just, I didn't like him. I don't want to really watch him anymore, kind of the way it came across. I don't want to follow this character's story. I just found it very awkward.
Yeah, I had no interest in whether he got the money back, whether, any of it. I just didn't care.
I did have some hope at the beginning when he drops his son off and he's with his friend and they swap the bandana thing over. I thought, oh, this is going to be an interesting twist. And it just doesn't deliver on anything.
There aren't any twists.
There's no twist.
The story is so slow. It's so long. Just there's nothing happening. They're just talking, and the talking doesn't work, and the way the police act is just absolutely not how it would be at all. This is one of those films that I had a really. I've seen some Spike Lee stuff before, and he's a good director, and I've seen Denzel Washington stuff before, and he's a brilliant actor. So I had high hopes, and it missed on every single point.
Yeah.
And I don't think it would have been hard to get it right.
Yeah, this is a film I certainly wanted to rate higher than what I can, because it had a lot of good ingredients, good plot, good actors, good this and that, but nothing came off as even good. It didn't even come off as, it just came off very peculiar.
I'd say this will have tarnished all of their careers slightly.
I don't know if it's that bad, but
It's
it
so bad.
it wasn't good. And yeah, I'm glad it's over with. Highest to lowest is definitely more the lowest end of the spectrum, and
Watch the original.
Yeah, well,
Don't
I
even
might have to take that.
high and low. Don't even bother.
Yeah, so I would give it 4.5 for it. I would not bother on this film.
So James is obviously not as angry about this film as I
I can
was.
see you've got some pent-up anger there.
Just Denzel, I didn't think he'd let me down, so I'm really really annoyed about that. 3.5 is what I'm giving it.
So it's a 4.
It's a 4, so it's don't bother.
It's a clear don't bother. Yeah.
And honestly, don't bother. Don't do that thing where you go, oh well, they said that this was okay and we didn't like it, and they said that this was rubbish and we thought it was okay. There's no one out there is watching this film going, oh, that was done really well. And if you are out there and you disagree with me, feel free to have a conversation with me about it.